Hi, my name is Keelan Smith, and I did my project on tourism and disaster. What is disaster and tourism? Disaster tourism is the act of traveling to a disaster area as a matter of curiosity. Disaster tourism takes you to the heart of the disaster to see beyond the writing and pictures in the history books, beyond the coverage in the media, to the actuality of the circumstance, be it past, present, or future. Earth has been plagued by disasters throughout its history, from the death of dinosaurs to the loss of the kingdom of Atlantis to the modern day catastrophes that blight our world. The planning. Being prepared for crisis management, every tourist destination should incorporate crisis management planning into its overall tourism planning, marketing, and management strategies. Those destinations vulnerable to politically motivated violence in particular need a plan of action to follow. The purpose of such guidelines is to facilitate tourism recovery from negative occurrences by protecting or rebuilding a local area's image of safety and attractiveness, reassuring potential visitors of the safety of the area, reestablishing the destination's functionality and attractiveness, and aiding local travel and tourism industry members during their economic recovery. Planning continued. A tourism crisis management plan cannot supersede local emergency preparedness plans, nor can it prevent or solve a disastrous occurrence, but it can serve as a guide for managing its aftermath. Having a plan will help save valuable time by providing the community with a roadmap to facilitate a smooth and speedy recovery. To understand the value of crisis management, its costs can be compared with the possible cost of not having a plan. The lack of preparation can result in the loss of visitor confidence, a permanently damaged image, loss of revenues, and heavy advertising costs to regain public confidence and rekindle visitors' interest in the area. Crisis management. The Crisis Management Task Force. Special divisions of the primary tourism organization agency in the area serve under a board of directors or executive committee with oversight. Detailing necessary actions is strongly recommended. This document can explain how to initiate task force activities, outline responsibilities for task force teams as well as team coordinators, suggest both pre-disaster and post-disaster actions in the form of a checklist, and detail various responsibilities delegated to task force members. Crisis management continued. Among other things, the plan should also detail bylaws of the task force to avoid confusion and disagreement among members, offer the proper use of terminology, explain how a tourism crisis differs from other crises, suggest how to orient law enforcement officials to tourism-specific crises, offer sample press kits releases as well as a directory of contacts, suggest what to do or what to avoid during a press conference, recommend methods of developing and maintaining positive relationships with media members during non-crisis times to ensure balance and accuracy of coverage during the crisis, and assist in identifying and communicating with various constitutions. Delegated tasks organized by tourism organization agency in the area. Step 1, a communication public relation team headed by a qualified media spokesperson to represent the destination and local tourism industry to the media by providing an unified voice and conveying accurate information to prevent possible embellishment of the events by media members. Step 2, a marketing promotion team to direct recovery marketing efforts, including profiling the destination's past and potential visitors, tracking changes to destination images, developing appropriate messages to inform and extract visitors back to the destination. Step 3, an information coordination team to coordinate damage assessment activities and gathers disaster-related information for accurate decimation, to estimate the approximate period of recovery, and to convey recovery efforts to constitution. Number 4, a finance fundraising team to track expenditures and conduct fundraising activities to support crisis management efforts.